Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out this video today. And I did not plan on making a video today. I was sitting here doing some work, and then this idea just hit me, and I literally had to stop what I was doing and make this video. Like I said, I had zero intention of making a video today, but it's the story of Noah, and we all know the story of Noah and Noah's Ark. And I'll just, give a brief cliff notes of the story. In 60 seconds or less. All right. So basically, Noah was minding his own business, and God spoke to him and said, "You need to build an ark." And Noah's like, "Why?" And God said, "I'm going to flood the earth." Noah said, "Okay." God said, "I need you to build an ark big enough for your family and for all the animals in the world." Okay. And so Noah started building and building and building and building. Noah was preparing. Noah was a prepper. So everyone around him, they saw what he was doing. They're like, "Man, Noah, what are you doing?" And Noah was like, "Well, God told me he's going to flood the earth, and I need to build this ark." And so they look at Noah, they look at the sky, they look at Noah, look at the sky, look at Noah again. And they're like, "Man, you're crazy. You're nuts." And so they started laughing at him and pointing their fingers and making fun of him. And then they went on about their way. Meanwhile, Noah is still building. He's still prepping. And he's prepping for a long time. And so everything looks fine. But then one day, boom, the rains come. And they don't stop. And so now everyone around him is freaking out. They're trying to figure out, what do we do? What do we do? And Noah, he's sitting back because he was prepared. He was on his ark with all the animals, and they survived. They survived. 40 days and 40 nights. They survived. And so you may think, well, why'd you have that thought today? I had that thought right now because we are on the verge of a major economic storm, not just in the United States where I'm at, but around the world. Now, some people will be like, "Man, you're talking crazy. What are you talking about?" Well, I want you to really just trust your gut. Trust your gut. Get real quiet and just think to yourself, does something seem off? Does something seem not right in the world? Is something going on that you just can't put your finger on? But when you go outside, you can feel it in the air, like like the air is heavy. Something isn't right. I know you can feel it because I can feel it. That's because there's a storm coming. There's a major economic, political, energy, all types of storms coming our way. They are coming. And when they come, it's going to be without warning, and it's going to be nasty. I'm talking economic storm. I'm talking about, the money system, the stock market, the dollar, economic storm. I'm talking supplies. I'm talking about supply shortages. We've heard about the ships off the coast of California. We've heard about the factories closing temporarily in China. Did you hear about how the Chinese government told their people, it's 1 billion people in China, how they told them to start stocking up on food because there are going to be food shortages this winter? Storms are coming. We've seen energy prices all over the world skyrocket. We see all this social unrest going on around the world. There's a storm coming, and you must start getting prepared now, because just like with Noah, and he kept preparing and preparing, but one day the rains came, and the people who did not prepare, they were stuck. They were done. So now's the time to start preparing. Even if you don't believe a word I'm saying, again, trust your gut. Your gut is telling you something's going on. So there are some things you can start doing right now. I mean, literally today. Go out to the store and just get a couple extra canned goods. Get a case of water or two. Now, you don't have to just go overboard and buy everything in the store, but go in and buy a little bit at a time. Next time you go grocery shopping, buy a little extra. This is very important because you never know what these supply shortages that we're going to be seeing. How do you know it won't be some food shortages also? You do not want to be the person on television that they show fighting over the last can of Spam. I'm sorry. You don't want to be out there in that. You want to be home with your stash of supplies so you can weather the storm. The storm is coming. Let me ask you this. What if there's a power outage and you don't have power for a week or two? What would you do? How would you survive? Candles, again, bottled water, batteries. I saw on Amazon that they have these little portable lights that you can literally stick up on the wall with tape, and you can use a remote and it'll light up the whole room. I've never seen it before. It blew my mind. What about a solar powered generator? Get you a solar powered generator, and with that you'll be able to plug in your electronic devices, your air fryers, your rice cookers, your heaters, your fans, your televisions, your lights. You'll be able to plug all that stuff in and it'll run on solar power from a solar power generator. Gold and silver, another thing you should seriously consider getting. Now, a lot of people don't know about gold and silver, but if central banks are buying it by the ton, like Hungary and China and Russia and Italy and Singapore, if these countries are buying gold by the ton, maybe we should start buying it too. They are preparing for the storm. We need to start preparing too. And so, like I said, I thought about Noah, and Noah was like the ultimate original prepper. We need to start prepping too, because when that storm hits, it's going to come unexpectedly and it's going to be of biblical proportions. So now is the time to start taking care of yourself. And again, you don't have to believe a word I'm saying, but what does your gut tell you? Your gut has to be telling you something isn't right. Trust your gut. Your gut always knows. And my gut tells me it's time to start preparing, because I don't know when that storm is coming, but when it comes, it's going to be nasty, and there won't be anyone here to save us. We'll have to start learning how to save and care for ourselves. So let me know what you guys think. You think I'm going overboard? You think I'm going crazy? I don't know. You tell me. All right. So let's talk about it, people. Something's going on, and we need to start getting ready. All right. Peace.